Hello, everyone. I'm here with Gia Uzelac, who is a long-time counselor at Camp JRA and a dedicated intern here at the Arthritis Foundation who helps to put everything together. Hi, Gia.
Hi, guys.
How's it going?
It's going quite well.
Good. Gia's mad at me right now because I'm forcing her to film this. But Gia, tell me about some of the things you do here at the Arthritis Foundation as an intern prepping for camp.
Well, as you send in all your medical forms, I have to organize them and put all that information that your parents or you write down into the computer. So that's why it's so important for you to get the forms in on time so that I have time to type all that stuff out.
Do you hear that, campers and counselors? Getting your forms in is so critical, and a lot of you have done it. Like 80 of the campers have done it so far, I think. So,
it's been really impressive this year. Better than past.
yes, gold star.
Thank you.
Gold star for everyone. So, Gia, what's your connection to Camp JRA? How did you find out about the program?
Well, I actually went to grade school, high school, and college with Marie, a fellow counselor, and so when she couldn't be an intern one year, she recommended me. I contacted Wade and got involved, and it turns out that I actually could have been a camper when I was young because I have lupus myself, and so I could have attended when I was, ever since I was 12, but I never knew about camp, so I can only be a counselor now that I'm so old.
So what would you say are some of the things that, as a counselor with a rheumatic disease, in ways that you can help the campers?
Well, I know what it's like to have to be on so many medications. I know that what it's like to wake up with pain and how sometimes you have to limit your restrictions and watch everyone else do something when you know that you shouldn't. I've been through a couple flares, so I know what it feels like in good days and bad days. And I know what it's like to go through adolescence, which is probably the hardest time. I can tell you it does get easier with a rheumatic disease as you get used to it and get through that really tough period.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know that one of the strongest roles you play at camp is being a role model for the kids, because I remember too, you just want to know somebody that went through the whole thing, that went through the ringer and back again and came through the experience and has lessons to share. And that is just such a valuable thing. So one of the things that Gia is planning this year is a carnival at Camp JRA on Tuesday night, which is our medieval night with knights and maidens and dragons and whatnot. So just, Gia, do you have any ideas or some parts of the planning process that you can share so far?
Well, I don't know if any of you have been to the Renaissance Fair. If you have, you get to look forward to neat costumes, so start thinking about those things you're going to be wearing that night. And we're going to have of course, the typical carnival games, boat races, throw things in the little holes. And just look forward to some we're going to go crazy with the atmosphere.
Karaoke, too.
Karaoke, of course. We wouldn't let Wade get rid of that.
Nope.
I knew I wouldn't let him do it.
Nope. Yep.
Maybe some Irish music, some Robin Hood themed things. I don't know. You'll have to wait and see.
Tons of good prizes.
Of course.
Yes.
Of course. No question.
All right. Well, thanks, Gia, and we will see you soon at camp.
All right.